All righty, you know, the United States has been fighting in Afghanistan for almost 17 years now, you guys. U.S. soldiers are still dying there, including one just this past weekend. And it appears the U.S. plans to stay in Afghanistan indefinitely. That's likely because the war is going badly. 2 U.S. government reports from this year find that Afghanistan's government controls less than 2/3 of the country's population. And that total is declining. Walter Jones is a Republican representing North Carolina. Tucker recently discussed the future of the Afghan war with him.
It doesn't sound by the numbers like we're succeeding there. Do you agree with that?
Tucker, I do. And as a matter of fact, the former Commandant of the Marine Corps, Chuck Krulak, who is the 31st Commandant of the Marine Corps, joins me in my demand and hope of having a new debate on the future of Afghanistan. He has said Afghanistan is a graveyard of empires, and we're the next empire that will have a grave headstone that says USA because we'd be financially broke, wasted money in Afghanistan.
Chuck Krulak, I should say, is a great man, and everyone who knows him thinks that, and a wise person, too. So why hasn't there been a debate? I mean, you're not from the anti-war left. You're a conservative. Obviously, Commandant Krulak, probably not a big liberal. Why haven't more non-liberals raised this question publicly?
Tucker, I cannot answer. There are few Republicans who have joined me in my opposition to the leadership of the House, Paul Ryan, who we have written numerous letters. I have myself, I've been with other members asking for a policy debate on the future of Afghanistan. And to this day, we have not had a debate on Afghanistan, the policy debate, since 2001, 17 years ago. And kids still are getting killed, maybe not at the numbers they did at one time, but they still get killed. And we waste billions of dollars in Afghanistan that we need to be spending here in America and take care of our children and our veterans.
But, Congressman, you know the response to that always is, and I've heard it myself when I ask those questions, we can't leave because it will become another hub for terror, which it was, of course, in 2001. How do you respond to that?
Well, my response is we've got those concerns right there in Honduras, which is and that area of the South America and Central America. Why in the world we think we're going to change in Afghanistan? Right. The Russians are coming back in. I mean, this is the Wild West, and nobody in the history of Afghanistan has ever changed it. Nobody.
Well, you make a very smart point. MS-13 is a much graver threat to American citizens than the Taliban at this point, and we don't even address it. Congressman, thank you for your brave stand, and I know it's partly on behalf of the many Marines in your district, so thanks a lot for coming on.
Absolutely. Thank you, Tuck. I appreciate it.
That's about it for us tonight. I personally want to thank all of you for tuning in, and to Tucker and to his entire